What is up YouTube, and welcome to this Arrow Season 6 video. So it's quite a long wait until just what is actually going to happen when Arrow returns. Obviously we know, well, a lot of them have probably died. So obviously the Prometheus, who was an absolutely fantastic character throughout Arrow Season 5, and in my opinion one of the best Arrow villains that we have actually had. Well, it was really cool seeing him. His final gambit, his final move was shooting himself and making sure that everyone on the island died, as he had laced it with mines and kind of explosives everywhere. So really, really cool there. And well, who actually survived? So obviously we know that Black Siren is going to be a series regular next year, or this year rather, next season. And we know that Mad Dog and Black Canary, Dinah, whatever you want to call her, is back as well. So we know that those will survive. We know obviously as well that Felicity will not die at all. And it seems to me that really there won't be really any deaths at all, because I can't really see them killing off Thea, and I can't see them killing off as well, Taya or whatever. I can never pronounce her name. And I can't see them killing off Curtis either. So the only people I think will possibly die is actually William's mother. However, well, we have actually had some chatter with Marc Guggenheim, who spoke to the Entertainment Weekly show on Sirius XFM, which is satellite radio in America. And he's said that a lot of the discussion that we've had and a lot of the discussion we've seen online is very binary. People either live or they'll die. There are other consequences that come out of what happened at the end of episode 523. While everyone is focused on one thing, you know us on Arrow, we may be doing something else. So what could that something else be? So we know the island actually has mystical properties. I mean, will some people actually survive and be kind of in a different plane of existence? Will they have some kind of, like, I would say, otherworldness to them? I can't see them really doing magic that soon after season 4, which was incredibly poorly perceived by all of the fans. So I can't see that happening at all, to be honest. However, there are other things. We know that Arrow season 6 will actually have a flashback to the island as well. So what will actually be going on there? So I probably think that if they die on the island, they will actually be surviving through flashbacks. So they will actually show, I reckon in Arrow Season 6 Episode 1, we'll see the team, and then slowly, as the season goes on, we will actually see them flash back to what happened on the island, who died, and how they survived. So I think that would be really, really cool, because considering that, well, if the island blows up, they've lost quite a lot of the kind of, I would say, resources, the communications to everyone on the island, out of the island, and they can't actually get off at all, can they? Because, well, as we saw, the plane had the kind of motor thing for the wings taken out, which was a really nice move by Prometheus there to give them hope, and then completely dash that hope as well. So I think that possibly moving forward, that it won't kind of be like so-and-so's died, they haven't completely died, or we could simply have the mystery of has someone survived or not. So we could see some people return, and then the others maybe are kind of trapped on the island, or they're trapped in between and they can't really get off. So I think that would be really, really cool if we saw that and we saw these flashbacks going back, because I think that it's quite similar to what Lost did, where they had flash sideways and flash forwards, because they had flashbacks for so long. And once they got all of the flashbacks they wanted to show, they flashed sideways to another island or to an alternate reality and flash forward to what happened when they got off the island. So maybe even Arrow will actually show flash forwards of life, or someone who actually died and we don't see in the modern day, but we see flash forwards to them actually surviving and living in the future, and then we finally see them and we learn how they actually got off the island as well. So that'd be pretty cool, because this is where Arrow was created. But they say that this is it now, and it's weird that if they carry on using the island as a trope, well, they're never going to let go of that island whatsoever after 5 or 6 seasons. It'll just be a tad too much, to be honest. But what do you think? Do you want to see these flashbacks? Do you think that this is going to be the cause of someone dying? Let me know in the comments. And that is it for this video. Please do drop a like. Please do subscribe. And I'll see you soon. And goodbye.